for now until we eradicate the foreign Fulani in Nigeria.
No.
It's okay. Kingsley from Ojodu.
It's not about that, really.
It's okay. It's okay. Thank you very much. Okay, tread softly, or else he'll have himself to blame at the end. Nobody is an embodiment of knowledge. What he thinks he knows, other people know better than him. If his plan is to expose those who they have been eating together in the past, he'll end up exposing himself. OBJ wanted to expose those in PDP, but he received a shock from those he had planned to expose. The same thing will happen to Wike. He that wants to go to equity must go with a clean hand. As a pastor of the Word of God, I would like to refer Wike to the book of Matthew and the book of John. As for national census, it is not the best time. Rather, it should be after 2023 general election so that the incoming government will plan well for it. Okay, so but should it be immediately after?
Not even in 2023.
It should be put on hold for now. And that's Pastor Sunday from Magboro sending that message. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay.
All
right.
We'll
go with that.
We'll go with that.
No, you can't shop.
Yeah.
I listened to someone who says that beg borrow is a very, very terrible position economically. Situation, jackpot situations. And yes, the only thing
Census,
the census, it increased maybe some 7 years ago.
Okay.
Now they have to fulfill it with the population in the north. Common man is always at the brunt to bear the brunt of all this. As I said the last time I called, there is lack of empathy for people that we don't want to be done to us.
2 minutes. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. God bless.
This morning, as you've been listening, is sent also by our listeners who have called in so far to give their all that is happening around us right now. Should that, Mr.
Leo,
Hello?
hello?
Start the conversation. You can go back to the radio.
Okay.
Yes, please.
You're hearing me, the fools. Or we don't know where we're going. Touching this one. I don't know the one with the idea. If they are tired to rule, or if they tired, when people are talking this, they go jump to the other one. The census they are talking now. You need to count people, how many people that have been killed, how many some years ago and now. Or where will they start it? Election is almost approaching. Where do we start? Where will they start? And a lot of things happening. No security today. There is no security. Who they will send? Once you go count and people will go. If they are trying to rule us or let them say about it, we cannot touch one. All of them is unfinished. They cannot maintain one, unfinished one. So if they are tired, let them drop their pen and go out for that. They are not educated. Some of them working there, they are not educated more than people who are their side. Some of them don't know anything there. They don't know anything. Sorry to say that. They don't go there for just collecting money, doing anything where they like. Some of them don't know anything.
It's okay. Thank you.
Working there doesn't mean that they're educated more than others. They're just there for by grace of God.
Thank you, Mr.
If they don't know, let them stop. Or let them say they are tired. Let them come out from that place, please.
All right. Hello, good morning.
That's fine. Sandra Peter Monse, let me conclude my thoughts.
You have just 30 seconds.
Yes, of course. I think what I wanted to add there is that is it another scheme, another means to empower more the Ministry of Terrorism in Nigeria? Because by the time these people will kidnap
Mr. Peter, don't let us. Nobody will empower the Ministry of Terrorism.
Is there a Ministry of Terrorism?
Hello? I understand this.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
My brother really miss you a lot. That's a very good thing. Now, see, honestly, you want to come in with censor after the election. In fact, indefinite strike. Baba that is sending money judiciously. Why are we running this country in this way? We need to actually think of tomorrow. We don't need all those things right now. We don't need any capital project. In fact, right now, what we need to focus is the security. How can we make next election possible? What do we need to do to make it real? So that Nigeria will decide, not this unnecessary project.
Okay.
Honestly, these people should wake up. Honestly, Nigerians are tired. And I want to speak on the state of Wike that something will happen soon. Maybe Wike should go to Aso Rock and try Buhari to step down. Because now he wants to decide for Nigeria. I don't know the kind of a bomb that was planning to release now. Now, let's be realistic. Within PDP, there is no even ground for PDP next year. We can just jumping up and down. And that guy should be very careful. Before a man will fall, the pride will come first. And he's heading towards to that point. That's my take. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you very much, Damlala. All right, 09136 0000410. Okay, let's take one call and then we'll move to taking messages. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Sandra. This will be calling from Ikeja.
Good morning, Obi.
What I greet you.
Morning, Obi.
Saka, I will not talk to you. You went to share the money our father gave us, me, and you are my brother. Our inheritance, you went to share. You didn't call me. No problem.
It's not your inheritance, though. They said Abacha loot. It is not Nigeria's loot.
Okay. Okay. I don't understand these people, Saka. Why do people want to spoil business for people now? The people in National Population Commission, how will they eat? Their budget,
I don't know collecting salaries.
I don't understand.
No, you people want to spoil. You want to spoil business for them. It's not good now. They want to settle them. People will say population. You know, it's unfair. Anyway, their job have knocked. People have knocked their job. That will not work again. And moreover, if they want to do population, you see, when we are doing that sit at home in the East, if people were against us, it's only in the East that they will get the population correct. On Monday, we sit at home, they will come and count us. Oh. Thank you very much.
If unknown government, no carry them.
Okay. It's okay. Thank you very much. It's okay. Thank you. Let's take some messages now. You're listening to Mainland 98.3 FM. We have good morning.
That shocked you?
No, I don't know what.
That passes.
You say better pass. They don't come after me. I think. Good morning, Sandra, Fuad, and Adeyemi. My question is: do they have the money for the census? If the money is available, then why is ASU going on an indefinite strike? Don't they have a sense of priority? I mean, who are the people at the helm of affairs in this country? My name is
the people that are there.
The people that we elected there.
The people that are there.
The people that we elected there. My name is Ojo from Ajawa Estate. I am Petoski. Petoski.
Okay. Is it from Ukraine?
From Egbeda. I beg, we have enough issues in Nigeria right now. We don't need census. We should focus our energy on improving our economy. We can have the census later. Let them go and censor the people in the forest.
For people asking for figures, the 2006 census cost Nigeria $266 million. That's about 53
in dollars.
Yes, that's about 50. Now it will that's about 53 billion naira.
Then, Abi, that was the then cost.
That was 18 or so years ago.
At that exchange rate,
then yes,
16 years ago.
Yeah, so it cost us $266 million.
Thank you.
And the figures were faulted.
Let's
read it out there now.
Hi, Mainland FM. The census is very important, but at this point in time, even next year is still not okay. We have ASU strike, inability to provide forex, brain drain, influx of visitors from other countries, inability to provide fuel, crude oil theft. In fact, if I continue, this text will be too full to read. First, my advice before the census: let us flush out the foreigners first, and then we can start the census. Finally, doctors will japa, and the worst of it is that the universities that will graduate the new breeds will take over, have not been attended to, and we are complaining of brain drain. Is it that our leaders can't read between the lines and stop making us a laughing stock to other countries? Sean from Festac sharing his own conversation there. Greetings to you all in the studio. Concerning the subject matter, my suggestion or my question is that, do we even have the mechanism in place to give accurate data as regards census?
It's just about counting. And
now, another thing will now come. Will it be electronic transmission of figures?
The collation of the figures is manual.
Why, dear me? No.
Manual. It's supposed to be manual count.
Let me go back.
Then how do we transmit?
Is it going to be a server?
Census is not our priority. ASU, insecurity.
I just asked a valid question, Sandra, you're laughing.
No.
Sandra has not really witnessed a census. That's why she's saying that.
No, they told us to stay at home. I think.
How are they going to transfer? How are they going to transmit the figures?
Have you seen the figures? Okay.
No. Because Kubuza Magaji from Kola in Lagos is the one asking that question, actually, as regards that. But what we have is, okay, thank you, 283 and half of that money was provided by the European Union. It was not even us that dropped more.
So they can also just conduct the census for us. Now you and UN, they can collaborate and do it for us.
Multilateral international donors actually gave for that. But it says that, do we have the mechanism? It's actually true. We are in a digital age. I don't know. Do people have to go around and count?
They might need to. We might need to amend the NPC Act
before the election.
Before the census.
The last one that was done basically was to have a supervisor in a particular area. Then you have enumerators, who are the few people who go with their forms. So they go into each houses, bring out the entire family. The father you fill the number of children, the thumbprint. But but
what about the people in the forest?
We cannot get.
They'll go to the forest.
We cannot get.
We'll go to the forest.
Yes,
we can get. You see, the funny thing is this. We can. No, but I'm being serious here. We can as well up this country. We can have a database that can even start issuing social security numbers and NIM. Just go with like our card reader. That you now go to each houses, you input everything there, and the thumbprint, and it goes straight to the server. So we have to have electronic transmission.
This
the cost
federal
of
government,
that is not going to be easy.
It's
cheaper to print papers.
Thank you. Thank you. Mainland Focus is for the people.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
All right. The federal government knows that census now is ill-timed. It's more of political. The next year election may not hold due to insecurity. Muddling up with both time. The porous borders in the north is what should be worrying us to avoid more infinite end, as much as they have the mind to starve southeastern. We've seen the bastard that they're made of. Where's Leah Sharibo? Chijoke from Isolo is.
My name is John Peters. Adeyemi, good morning. Good to hear from you.
Good morning,
and what?
Morning, sir.
Yeah, now we have a lot of things that is eating us up as a nation. Insecurity, ASU strike, economy. They're not the people who told us that they already have the number of Nigeria. Even the poorest of the poor, which they told us they have the number. They should take 5,000 naira to. How did they get that 5,000 naira numbers they told us about?
The vulnerable Nigerians.
Are they not the one who told us they already know the poorest of the poor, which they empower with 5,000 naira? They should use that one now. Their focus right now should be on giving us a free, fair, credible election. Now, let them suspend the census for now. Let it be maybe the priority of the next government. Let them start there to plan for Nigerians. But this government, their main focus now should give us a free, fair, and credible election. They should stop all this rubbish they are doing in the name of their government, because they are a kind of all what they have done, all what they are doing. I can't get it.
All right.
Even if you can get it, you tell me. I can't get it. I can't just understand the way they are governing.
Thank you.
So they should just focus on giving us a credible election. That should be their priority at this moment.
Okay. All
Thanks,
right. Thank you very much, Don Peters. Okay, let's focus on the elections. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mainland FM. My name is Ambrose.
Good morning.
Welcome, Deyemi. Good morning, Fuad.
Morning, sir.
We thank God for another day. As far as and to the best of my knowledge, the best census we have had so far was 1973. I think thereafter we've never had it. A situation where all over the world the population of a northern state is more than that of the south. It has never happened all over the world, except in Nigeria here. So, are we going to be sincere again if we conduct another census? Is it not going to be another drain pipe? We knew what Festus Odimegu said during Jonathan's time, and the Northerners insisted that he be removed, and Jonathan removed him. I think if you ask me, we have so much pressure in this country. How do we now begin to calculate, considering the number of people that enter from Niger? Because these same people will come in, our borders is still porous. They will come in. You see, if you go to Cotonou and all of those
even
places
in the
now,
Southwest here too.
no. That's where I'm going to. You see, we Southwesterners, we are sincere. We will close that border. The customs, they will do everything. But in the north, I hear some places there is just a road that divides Nigeria and the other side, whether from the side of Cameroon or from the side of Niger. So how do we now do such a census without problems? I think the problem that we have always had in this country is that we just sit down and begin to think of how we can bring the country further.
All right.
There are so many important things that this government should do. Is this census? Census look on, right?
Look on.
So this country, I that's why. Oh God.
Thank you.
Oh God.
Thank you.
Oh God.
It's okay. All right, you're listening to Mainland 98.3 FM.
It's such a
want to do their job, yeah.
For how many years, and they want to do their job.
But
what were they doing in 2016?
Good morning, all. The census you didn't do from 2015 until now. What's the assurance that? Thank you very much. Good morning. See, this whole thing makes it clear, according to a man, that they just chose to prioritize their pockets over the. Thank you very much. Say there's something when students are at home. Hello.
Sandra, good morning. My brother Fuad.
Morning.
And that day WhatsApp message.
Okay, so.
But I just want to. This call is just national agenda. Totally. He said that the G thinks. Let's not just throw in my way like.
Okay.
That's what I want to talk.
Put things.
Perspective.
Yes. Overstated. It's
or discarded.
Important. Yes, it's important for us to have a program that targets more vulnerable Nigerians and whatnot. Yes, we understand that, and national planning and sustainable development. It's the timing that we're asking. All right, but then we'll be back by 9:45 for internet, and my name still remains Omobola Sandra. Okay.
Overjara no dey try pocket. Overjara, see the charge we go give you. Overjara, you deserve it. Overjara.
Get 8 times the value of any regional network.
For a very long time, I was in a toxic relationship with my partner. I kept making excuses. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's the weather. Maybe I need to refresh. Maybe I should log out and log in again. Maybe I need to go out and climb that tree. And maybe it's just bad. But not anymore, because I found the perfect partner. MTN Broadband. With its reliable and wide coverage, no more maybes, just goals. So, #MTN Broadband and I for life, #relationship goals.
MTN Broadband. Get yours today and enjoy internet bliss. Visit any MTN store to get yours now or visit www.mtn.ng/broadband. MTN Broadband. Data that's got you covered.
Do you know it now takes just 48 hours to book gas a landlord?
If you want to buy land, don't look far away.
Yes, Revolution Plus Property, your #1 plug when it comes to getting your land and home with ease, is back with a quick offer of pay and get your land in just 48 hours. No darling. Also, you stand to get up to 20% on some of our selected landed properties. Terms and conditions apply.
So rush now and start buying, as all our estates and lands are currently selling in Lagos, Abeokuta, Shimawa, Ibadan, Abuja, and Port Harcourt.
For more information, call our customer care line now on 012-557-386 or 090-60,991, 090-60,992, 090-60,993.
You can also visit our website at www.revolutionplusproperty.com.
Revolution Plus Property, affordable housing.
Guy, I love you. I know this is not what guys usually say to each other. As per hard guy. You help me keep a cool head and stay focused through the heat. Cool and so refreshing. Aquafina, you are my paddy of life.
Just like Aproko Doctor, everyone needs a paddy of life. So, stay of life.
Have you been disconnected because you didn't link your national identification number to your MTN number? Do text your national identification number NIN to 785. 3. Chat with Ziggy on WhatsApp. Or 5. Visit www.u or visit the MTN website to book an appointment. What's up?
Big thank you for being there for me. You've made my well-being your priority. And no matter where I go, I know you'll always be with me. I say thank you, Aquafina, my paddy of life. Your paddy.
Refreshed always with Aquafina Premium Drinking Water from the makers of Pepsi. Aquafina, your paddy of life.
Oh boy, how far with your admissions this year?
My brother, I have not been admitted.
What's the problem? Which course you even choose?
Now, broadcast journalism and multimedia technology. Now, Pico.
Those are exactly my courses, and I'm already admitted.
Now, lie. For which institution be that?
The Broadcast Arts Institute.
Oh yeah, more they go.
The Broadcast Arts Institute is accredited by the National Board for Technical Education to train and award the National Deep or Doffy Street, Igbogbo, Ikorodu, Lagos, or you can call 0806 149 9992 or 091 2379 9071. Visit our website on www.bai.sch.ng.
People see me and think I'm crazy because of the love I have for you. You make the girls jealous and they wonder, how can we be just friends? What I see is what I get and I love it.
One needs a paddy of life. So, Stay Hive Life.
Oh yeah. Nobody wants to grow old with no money. No. Make you live up. Whatever you dream, go with NLPCPFA.
With our great returns on your contributions, we can help ease your transition to retirement when you transfer to us at NLPC PFA. Simply fill the quick form on nlpcpfa.com/account/transfer RSA to register your intentions or connect with us on 01 448 2780.
Come to
NLPC PFA, creating a brighter future for you.
What's better than getting a new MTN SIM card? Getting one for next to nothing. That's not all. Your new MTN SIM comes with amazing bonuses such as 1,000 Naira preloaded airtime and 700% bonus on every recharge of 100 Naira and above. All this for just 200 Naira. So you can join the yellow family for less. You just have to register and activate your new MTN SIM to make calls, text, and stay connected longer only on MTN. So, what are we doing today?
It's 98.3. The sound of Lagos.
Number one for today's hits and all-time favorites.
I'm living my life, go but still, for God. Why am I wallet go down? I still the shakity baba. Rex wale oh
Look at what's happening outside the country. I'm trying really hard. Please help me.
All right.
And how it affects us, or how we should also prepare, or how we can get better as a country. All right, Sandra. So first on global view, Pakistan flood thing, and one would think that since they know the period, that there will be proper planning, $1 billion. That's the damages and
so where would the money come
the
from?
devastation.
I'm probably looking at that just mere flooding. It's not. It's just this brings back, or drives on the point. Regions will become wetter. Dry regions will become drier. Kogi,
the rains are back. Yeah, so.
States around coast tension to this, and the after effects of the flooding too. Away from, we're still dealing with the Russia-Ukraine crisis, if possible.
As a result of climate change. Yeah.
But what we have, entire population is affected. Over 1,000 lives in all of this. That's why
I'm adequately for it, because you don't even know at which form it's going to take the following year.
The most vulnerable parts of the country, although Pakistan also has a very huge population.
And the land mass is also, when it comes to moving people out, people will not want to leave. There's this attachment to their lands and comfort zone. And but curiously, and that's a raging wildfire. No, in Spain, there's been a raging wildfire.
Algeria also experienced, fire just 2 weeks or so ago.
Yeah, in Spain, the raging wildfire has been known for like weeks and is unabated.
It's unabated.
I think people, environmentalists, they warned us. I think they should keep warning us
on climate change.
All right. Okay. So next on the global scene, we also have Ukraine. Ukraine's military is saying it has broken through Russia's first line of defense in the occupied Kherson region. Okay, so that's a region in Ukraine that was held, or that's being held by Russia, and Ukraine is it's something worth celebrating. So far I can't really say this person is advancing more than this one, because they seem to be giving each other back to back.
You see, when people were celebrating, or probably
hoping that Russia will just run,
hyping Putin, saying SKGB colonel, blah blah blah, I tell people, Putin is not the only SKGB colonel. We even have ex-KGB generals in Ukraine, because KGB was when we had Soviet Union. And when it was broken down into a lot of confederation or confederates, you have KGB.
In fact, people will argue that the stronger part of the Soviet Union went to
the military headquarters. At the time, even to the intelligence community of modern Russia at that time was Ukraine. So and now it's FSB. Now they have the Russian Secret Service now called FSB. So they should calm down. This war will drag. It will drag beyond. Some of us said we shouldn't drag more than 15 days before sanity prevail, but now it's dragging this long. If anybody thinks Putin will win this war, I'm laughing. Putin is taking this war back into Russia, and I will say this, whether we like it or not, it's just a matter of days, weeks,
before it gets tired,
months, before they come. It will start with the civil unrest before Russia has its own civil war.
And I see a situation where he's going to have to pull out of Ukraine shamefully, because what Ukraine is doing now is to now take the war to him. The idea of him just ruling over the country and all of that is not.
But they said that there was an explosion. There was a cloud over Moscow last week.
Yeah, we've been having situations of some kinds of explosions here and there.
So there's going to be resistance
in Moscow, So the fact is that
there are Ukrainians in Russia.
Yes, no.
They are one and the same people, even for geographical demarcations and all of that. They are all part of the Soviet Union. And the good thing going for Ukraine at this time is that they have a very strong military personnel. So all the weapon support they are getting from the Western world, from US, they are able to use. So you don't have to overtrain them. You don't really need to train them.
And in the last 5 years, they've gotten armament and equipment almost $500 billion from America and NATO.
Biden is very serious with the support, and it's helping at this time. That's why they are able to push Russians back.
Why do you think China slowed down with the Taiwan
Gaga? I think the domination of the skies, there's a balance. There's a form of balance now. I think they've been able to get good support with military aircrafts and military.
They have the best. They have the best of fighter pilots.
So they just need the weapons. They have the people to handle it.
Wow. All right, for
So
those
when are we
people
going to confront them now? I calm down. I was just joking.
We have our own bandit issue.
It's okay, please.
Respect yourself.
That's what you see fear.
Can you just respect yourself?
Ghana, lions maul man to death in a zoo in Accra. Well, it happened also in Ibadan now.
No, that was trying to recruit Daniel.
But it happened. But
I think another one even happened after that one too.
I've not heard anyone after that. I don't think they still have lions there. Do they still
No,
have
I don't think in UI.
They are macheted already.
Mauled to death by a lion after he climbed into a zoo enclosure. Why do people keep doing this though?
No, I think if you look further down the story, he wanted to steal a cub.
He wanted to steal two rare white lion cubs. That's what he wanted to do.
You know, the white lion cubs are and they're more expensive. The usual lion, the one that comes with 10, the cub goes for like 900,000 to 1.3 million naira. So it's a market.
So
there's a private market for white lion.
I'm not trying to encourage, poaching or whatnot. I don't know. I'm just saying that couldn't he shoot darts, sleeping darts, and make them sleep.
You want to steal? It wasn't
shooting darts, sleeping darts at the lions, make them sleep. Then carry what you want to carry and get out.
So
he felt he could just walk into.
He felt he was very agile and smart.
To carry a
from a lioness.
I don't know how wise that was.
And you know the lioness the lioness is even more dangerous than the lion.
They're the ones that go out to do the hunting.
Every mother will protect their
white lion. Well, but lions are the best.
But the question should be, how did they allow that kind of entry, that kind of access to such a restrained area? One would have thought that the enclosure is.
Even you as a person, if you are working on this
stuff, but the report is not telling us that.
The report doesn't go further to say if.
So they said they had to scale through a 10.
He went to beyond 3 perimeters and
he had to get into
20 enclosure. Okay, let me keep quiet. If you had been successful with his stunt, that would be a
good
idea.
He wanted to go and steal.
Yeah, it was a stunt because it's
as you are climbing the 20-foot fence, how would he have transport? It would
no. You have them in a knapsack. Then climb it.
They would be struggling to get out.
Those ones are
try to steal a
Didn't you watch Tarzan?
Really?
You start feeling.
Comparing.
Let's conclude by saying it's a mental health issue.
Everything is a mental health issue.
No, that is a greed that is close to insanity. Because for you to want to risk your life, and it's not just, I don't think it was just the lion in that enclosure.
No, what they're saying is that the fact that the lioness is there, they know that someone just gave birth. A lioness just gave birth. So any form of intrusion, they are on alert.
Don't get me wrong. You are just going there. It's not just the lioness and her cubs. You have like a colony of those guys there. You think it is a pride. I will now go there and face it. No, I was you. Where did you do that Lion King? I even know. Do you want to talk about Diana Ross that sang that soundtrack?
It's not Diana Ross. Really?
Yes, no, she's the one now.
We'll talk about that after this.
So who did?
Mainland 98.
No, who did? Cast yourself on national radio. Who did?
Thank you very much because
the Lion King people.
Fuad side did not work cartoons.
We
understand.
No, he's not Gen Z like us.
And you are not Gen Z. You are not. My name is Omobola Sandra. Stay with us.
Gen Z Omobola Sandra.
Real Estate Market Today show comes up by 10:15. Stay with us, and community platform much later on. Okay, just stay with us. Hang in there. We have exciting radio content for you all lined up.